To deploy Reblaze from AWS Marketplace, start by searching for Reblaze. These solutions will be listed. Start by selecting the one that says SaaS Contract. You can review the pricing information if you wish. Then at the top, select Continue to Subscribe. On this page, you can choose the length of the contract. Further down, specify the size of the contract. Then select Create Contract. AWS will then ask you to confirm the contract. To continue, select Pay Now. AWS will tell you that you have subscribed. Now select Set up your account. This will open a new tab showing the Reblaze License Manager. Select Sign Up and enter the information requested. Please ensure that your email and phone number are both valid, as they will be necessary later in the process. Also, your phone number needs to be entered in an international format, with the plus sign, the country code, and the number. So for example, if you're in the US, then your number should be +1 followed by the area code and number. Please use a number that can receive text messages because you'll be receiving a one-time password at this number. When you are finished, select Sign Up. Then specify the password and select Set Password. Now sign into the License Manager with the credentials you just created. This is where you will create your licenses for Reblaze. You will need one license per Reblaze console. So, if you have one environment, you will need to generate one license. If you have multiple environments and you want to use the same Reblaze console for all of them, you still only need one license. Or, if you have multiple environments and you want a separate console for each environment, then you should create multiple licenses, as you see here. For each license that you need, just select the Generate New License button. After you have generated a license, you will receive a welcome email that contains your license ID and an AWS Marketplace link. When you click on that link, you will be brought to this product overview page in the Marketplace. Or, if you don't want to wait for that email, you can also go there directly from the Marketplace. If you do this by returning to the previous tab that you used, be sure to close this pop-up first without clicking the orange Setup button, since you have already set up your account. Now go up to the search field and enter Reblaze again. Select the link with the version number, the one that doesn't say SaaS Contract, and you will arrive at the product overview page. You can review the information here if you wish, then select Continue to Subscribe. The details of the subscription are available if you want to review them. Then select Continue to Configuration. On this screen, verify that the AWS region is the one that you want. Then select Continue to Launch. Now select Launch CloudFormation and begin the launch process. Accept the default template, then enter the stack details. Select the VPC, and also define a name for the stack. Choose the subnets that you have in your AWS environment. For RBZ Allow Access, enter the IP from your VPC, as shown here. Enter an email to receive notifications. Lastly, enter a valid license ID that you generated in the License Manager. When you are finished, select Next. The next screen is for configuring stack options. Many users won't need to enter anything here. When you are finished, select Next. AWS then shows a summary of the stack that you are about to create. When you have reviewed it, select Create Stack. Now AWS will take a few moments to create the stack. I'll pause the recording to give it time to finish. When the stack has been created, it will be shown here. Go to the Outputs tab, and then select this link to go to the Reblaze Management Console. Now you will deploy Reblaze. Enter the login credentials that you defined earlier. The account details should be filled in automatically. At the bottom, select Complete Deployment. The remaining deployment steps and console creation will then occur. This process will take a few moments. When those steps are finished, you will then see this notification, which tells you that Reblaze is setting up more things in the background. I'll pause this again to give it time to finish. When this part of the process is complete, you'll be brought to a page to reset your password. Earlier in the deployment process, Reblaze created a random password for you. Now you'll replace it with one that you choose. So enter your email here and select Reset My Password. That will send you to the login page, but ignore this for a moment. Reblaze will have sent you an email with a link to reset your password. I'll go click on that now. The email link will bring you to a different page called Reset Your Password, where you will specify the password you have chosen for your Reblaze deployment. That will bring you to the login screen. Now it is time to set up your sites and web applications within Reblaze. An explanation of that process is the topic of a separate video.